In politics, it is always well planned, well drafted, well scripted for any politician to achieve whatever he or she wants. As we speak, I suspect that Raila Odinga is organizing a coup in UDA system administration. When he held a meeting with the Senate, the conclusion which Raila Odinga came up with is that Senate, to be more powerful and work like the Senate administration of United States of America. And Raila Odinga is now targeting that the National Assembly to be dismantled and the powers to be given to the Senate. So in this video of today, we want to find out why is Raila Odinga now having a target at the Senate. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, this is the drama Raila Odinga causing in UDA administration.
Constitutional change that will propel Senate as the upper house.
In a process that has seemingly received the backing of senators, Odinga and the senators want all laws passed by the National Assembly to go through the Senate in what could open a new battleground between the two chambers of parliament.
Raila Odinga has been on an onslaught seen to target the powers bestowed to members of the National Assembly, including the removal of NGCDF from MPs' armpit to the county governments.
Is Raila Odinga courting sibling rivalry?
Well, KTN senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki has the details.
Let the national government let go of resources to the counties.
Raila Odinga is not backing down in his quest to push for devolution and strengthening of institutions mandated to oversee its implementations. Thursday, Odinga held a kamukunji with senators where he pushed to have Senate as the upper house.
You know, we have got countries with a similar constitutional structure, and it works very well. So we'd like to see our Senate work just like the Senate of the United States of America.
The Senate now mulling on starting a parallel process to change the constitution that will see all laws passed by the National Assembly go through the Senate.
Give it proper powers and responsibilities. Yes. The same thing. So the National Assembly has also its sphere. And we say the National Assembly should do its work.
Appearing to oppose the initiative by the National Assembly to change the constitution and entrench NGCDF in the constitution, Raila insists that Parliament must only do its roles as per the constitution.
Together, both National Assembly and the Senate form the Parliament. And Parliament's role is to represent.
Now, he wants the Senate to be more powerful than the National Assembly. Now, when you watch Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment, let us start there. He was taken to the Parliament. The members of Parliament tabled this motion. The Speaker of the National Assembly agreed and they voted yes on the impeachment motion. And that is how it was successful. From there, it was not more valid or powerful. Now, the powerful conclusion was seen in the Senate. You get the point? So the MPs were just approving. The MPs were just approving. Now, Raila Odinga don't want that approval. He wants it to be final solution by bringing all powers from the National Assembly in the Senate. And in any case, if it is well done, then any conclusion which the Senate will make will mark the end of the president or the deputy president or any other leader. And that is Raila Odinga's movement and motion. So the reason behind this is that maybe the MPs used to give him CDF a little bit, 1 million, 3 million. MPs wamekataa. Wanarenga wamekuwa kwa nchi yao zingine. So ameamua, instead of now that, let us focus to remain in the Senate. Senators can at least give us something. It's capturing these senators to have more powers and come up with their and favor him. In any case, he will come up with another political bombshell, and that is what Raila Odinga is owing to, and on a mission to ensure. Right now, remember, his own friend Baba Wino amewekwa kama advocate at the Supreme Court, na mambo mengi, wako wengi hapo. Sasa the CS ODM wamewekwa kwa CS. Hii administration ana lose pole pole, ana weekend pole pole, tena mwingine. So ana target speaker. Amejua speaker inasaidia president, na huyu Wetangula ndio anaweza rescue president. Sasa anataka kutoa all powers from the Senate, from the assembly, aweke kwa speaker, the Senate. Sasa senators, in any case kuna impeachment motion, huyo speaker atamzuia rais kwenda nyumbani ama mtu yote, kwa sababu senators wakisema yes wote on the floor, mambo ni hivyo na imekuwa final. So that is the movement Raila Odinga is having, and you will be shocked, and you will one day remember me by saying, indeed, I tried to say it. That is what is happening now. But it is not beneficial to Kenyans. It is them benefiting, but not us. It is them benefiting, but not us. So this is a lesson which we must learn. Fight for your own. Let us remain united. Treat each and every Kenyan citizen as brother and sisters. Because kila mtu ni kama anang'ang'ania haki yake. Anyway, that is the drama. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Bye bye, and I wish you all the best.